Welcome to The Mix, where we use holistic, nutritious, and healing foods, fast, fun, and easy. I'm Dr. Peter Kahn, functional medicine practitioner.
My name is Shelby, a holistic nutritionist.
And I am Rihanna, also a holistic nutritionist.
All right, so in this episode, we're going to make roots and tubers.
Yeah, our Roots and Tubers series.
We're going back to the roots.
I love the roots.
So the first recipe we're gonna make is with taro.
Taro root. I've never found taro root in
Have you ever seen a taro in your life?
I have
in
not
real
actually
life?
either until just now.
Just right now. So this is a taro root, and this is a very popular Asian root. And growing up, I'm Chinese. I grew up in Taiwan. This is one of the staple foods that we have all the time. We put it in soups. We make it as desserts. We'll mash them into a paste. We ate it in almost everything, and it had a nice little sweet texture to it.
Yeah.
However, you can salt it, make it into a salty dish, or you can sweeten it, make it into a sweet dish. So it's really versatile.
Sounds like it.
Awesome.
Yep. And then now some of the benefits of taro roots is that it's full of antioxidants. It's full of nutrients like magnesium and potassium. What else does it do, Rihanna?
Oh, it is chock full of fiber. It is a highly fibrous root, so it's really gonna help get through that gut and get some things flowing.
It's going to help feed the bacteria in the gut with the fiber.
So if you're on a SIBO type diet where you do have that overgrowth of bacteria, the taro root probably wouldn't be a good one for you because there's so much fiber in it.
Right.
But it can help support blood sugar. So if you're having blood sugar stability issues, the amount of fiber in the taro root can really help stabilize your blood sugar.
So this will not be a SIBO recipe. However, it's definitely paleo approved and our gut repair approved recipe to help with leaky gut, stabilize blood sugar, as Shelby mentioned, and the fiber is really going to help feed the microbiome, the probiotics.
All right, so today's recipe, we're actually going to make this into a soup, correct?
Yeah.
Bring back memories.
Yeah. So this recipe on its own is going to be vegan and vegetarian, but you could also add in some of this pure bone broth if you wanted to add in an additional protein source.
Right. So that'll make it into a non-vegetarian dish. However, it will have 20 grams of collagen protein from this bone broth protein, which you can purchase at our website. And it's healthy, and it's going to give you that additional protein intake.
Exactly. Okay, so let's go over our ingredients really quick. Like Dr. Khan mentioned, this is our taro root. You would need to peel and cut this guy into cubes, like bite-sized cubes. However, when you go to your local Asian market, that is where you'll find this, but they also have one that looks like this, or ours did at least, that's already pre-peeled and kind of cut up just a little bit to make it easier. We do have just two simple spices. We're going to use thyme and oregano. We have our scallions, our green onions, for a little bit of additional flavor. And then you could use a vegetable broth, or Rihanna actually made the pure bone broth. So how much did you use for this?
I just used 1 scoop in about 8 ounces just to get that flavor of bone broth and add that additional protein, because I'm not a vegetarian and I really wanted to make sure I got protein in my meal.
Right.
Wonderful. So we are going to go ahead and cube up our taro root. We're going to slice up some of our green onions, and the really exciting thing is you just dump this into a pot, let it boil, and then simmer down for about 20 minutes, and you're all done.
Easy
Even
peasy.
I can do it.
You can do it.
If he can do it, you can do it.
Exactly. So let's get to cutting. We did it.
Oh yeah, we did.
You know what I really enjoyed about this recipe is that it was minimal prep time.
Oh yeah.
And then the cook time wasn't too bad, 20 minutes or so, which you could make another side dish if you wanted.
Yeah.
Go decompress after work if you wanted.
There were 5 whole ingredients, throw them in a pot, walk away. From it. I was
That's
able to hang out with my kid and then come back to dinner.
Yes, that's my favorite part. Okay, but we need to try it.
All
so,
right.
you know what it looks like? It looks like a potato soup almost.
It does.
I feel like the taro really is breaking down like a potato would break down.
Soft like a potato would be.
Yeah.
Too, yeah.
All right,
All right,
let's
here we
try
go.
this.
Cheers.
Woohoo! It's like that potato feeling.
Yeah, it's got the consistency of a potato. It's a little sweeter than a potato would be.
I expected it to be more salty, I think, just based off the way that it looked.
Yeah, I think that the kids are gonna love this one though. The sweetness of it. You get that salty with the broth too.
I like it. We did good.
Good job.